Howard County residents are sounding the alarm after a deadly shooting this week in an otherwise quiet neighborhood.
You've seen kids throughout these decades get their hands on more and more guns, and it just seems like now it's just more out there than ever before.
Fox 45's Vincent Hill has more on that homicide and other violent crimes rocking this Columbia community.
Well, tonight a shooter is on the loose while residents say they want answers and they want the violence to stop in what they call a quiet community.
At the mall in Columbia Friday, as shoppers were flocking inside.
That's actually really sad.
Outside, a sense of sadness about a shooting death Tuesday night.
Only in high school, he's about to graduate soon.
Howard County Police responding to this neighborhood around 8:30 Tuesday evening.
It looks like we see a bullet hole in the driver's side window.
Inside a car, police found 17-year-old Lance Carrington deceased at the wheel. The shooter.
The brake lights are applied on the vehicle, the door on the passenger side is wide open.
Still on the loose, according to Howard County Police.
And he's shot in a car, and they're still looking for the suspect to this day.
The shooting, just the latest that has Columbia residents on edge.
Lived here for about, I want to say 15 years. Maybe it's a sign of the times.
This past October, another fatal shooting inside a vehicle just 2 miles away from Tuesday's homicide. Howard County Police arresting a 14 and a 17-year-old in that case.
We believe that the victim picked up both suspects from a residence in Ellicott City and drove to that location in Columbia where he was shot. We believe that the victim and 17-year-old suspect knew each other, but the nature of their relationship and the motive for the shooting remain unknown.
While the motive remains unknown, and Tuesday's homicide unsolved.
As you've seen kids throughout these decades get their hands on more and more guns.
Those two homicides in Columbia aren't the only that has residents talking.
It reminds me of what happened here last year in Columbia Mall. Almost kind of like the same identical thing where he was shot in the mall.
The he is 17-year-old Angelo Little, gunned down inside the mall last July. Look here, surveillance video of the shooter running away.
Never found the person who did it.
Howard County Police say 17-year-old William Marshall III was responsible for that shooting, still on the run 6 months later.
And I hope they find him soon.
While the search for now 2 alleged killers continue.
Have you ever seen it this bad?
Honestly, no, not at all.
Columbia residents say they want the violence to come to an end and accountability to be held.
Life in prison without the possibility of parole. You took a life, your life needs to be taken from you.
Meanwhile, Howard County Police are offering a $5,000 reward for information about Tuesday's shooting. The U.S. Marshals Service has joined in the search of William Marshall. They're offering a $20,000 reward, and Howard County Police are offering a $10,000 reward. In Baltimore, Vincent Hill, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.